I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Bryce Hall and pranks really do seem to go hand in hand these days. Just yesterday, he got married to his best friend Nick Bean in Vegas, which of course was a prank, we think, even though he apologized to his girlfriend Addison Rae before saying "I do" to Nick, and he did get a certificate. But before that happened, Bryce had pranked Noah Beck recently by blindfolding Noah while two strippers danced around him, and then he FaceTimed Noah's girlfriend Dixie, showing that Noah was with strippers. In the video, Dixie looked really annoyed with this prank, while at the time, Noah seemed to be a big sport about the prank, but the comments on this video appear to think that this prank went a little too far, as the top comment says, quote, "I am sorry, but this is disgusting. I realize it's just a prank, but that is so disrespectful to Noah and Dixie's relationship. This could have ended up a lot worse, not to spread hate." While the next top comment is, quote, "This prank is literally not funny at all and is just plain disrespectful towards Dixie." Yeah, you know, what's interesting is I feel like when Bryce was intending to do this prank, he really meant to prank Noah. But at the end, the butt of the joke is really Dixie, because it's kind of like making fun of, oh, look, here's your boyfriend with strippers. And also, poor Dixie, we know that she is super, super busy right now. We know she is in the studio working on new music, which is where she took the FaceTime call from. At first, she hung up when she saw the strippers, and then Bryce called her back and explained it was a prank, and she seemed really upset. And not only is Dixie upset, but her parents are also really pissed about this. And fans have a lot of thoughts about it, which we will get into in a second. So recently, Dixie's mom, Heidi D'Amelio, spoke to Kevin Wong about this prank, which she found disrespectful as well. As Heidi said, quote, "I saw it and I thought it was trash. That's a mom's opinion. Don't mess with my kids. It was hurtful and I didn't like it. People can say I'm soft or whatever. I don't care. Sorry, that's how I feel." But now it seems like Noah is changing his tune and has been saying that Bryce should apologize to Dixie. As we report this, Bryce has not publicly said sorry to Dixie, as Noah spoke to Shooting Stars TV about the prank, where he expressed the amount of damage Bryce did with his joke by saying, quote, "Bryce knows he kinda stepped over the line." As we report this currently, Bryce is in Maryland ringing in his mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Bryce Hall's mom. We hope you're having a wonderful day. Addison Rae, Bryce's girlfriend, is also showing the love for Bryce Hall's mom, and seems to be okay with the fact that her boyfriend got married in Vegas, as she just posted a picture of him on her Instagram. But I don't know, it still seems we really haven't heard anything from Dixie on this, but we do have heard a little bit more about how Noah is now feeling about the prank a couple of days later. Noah also told Shooting Stars TV that the damage the prank caused by saying, quote, "It was a bit disrespectful and he apologized to me, but he shouldn't be apologizing to me. He should be apologizing to Dixie, but he knows there's really not much more to it." Noah also clarified that he wasn't in on the prank at all, despite what some fans might have thought, and really he had no idea what was going on at all. As he said, quote, "I had no idea what it was. I thought it was going to be a cute little animal or some kind of scary animal. I didn't think it was going to be strippers, but it is what it is." Some people were like, oh, he definitely knew it, but I would not let that happen. I believe Noah for that. Yes, there were some people in some comments on Bryce's video saying that, Noah was in on it and that he knew what was up and he was cool with it. But yeah, you do hear Noah before really thinking that some animal was going to be landing on his hands. He had his ears with loud music coming in. He was blindfolded. And we've seen Bryce do these pranks where, like, open up your eyes and there's like a snake or something like that. But it was just two strippers, which Noah was not there for. And not everyone is actually believing Noah's apology, as some fans think that Noah was actually in on the prank, and now due to the reaction, he is playing victim. As one follower commented on Noah's paparazzi apology with Shooting Stars TV, saying, quote, "Noah was fine with it, laughing at the vids after. He changed up after the backlash. He is a fake internet personality." I know that's not going to sit well with you Noah shippers watching. While others really think Noah did nothing wrong, as they added, "Noah shouldn't be the one apologizing. It wasn't his fault at all. He had no clue what was going on. Bryce messed up big time and he should apologize to Dixie and move on from it." While another agreed, saying, "He looks so tired and fed up with all the drama." Oh, poor Noah Beck. Yes, he does seem a little fed up with everything. Now I'm going to see what you guys are saying about all of this. I do believe Bryce should apologize, but I do think Noah switched up, says Frankie. Frankie, yeah. I mean, it is interesting. I wish I would have seen an interview with Noah like right after it was happening, because in the video, yeah, Noah like even gave a thumbs up to the camera, like kind of approving that he knew that he had a Bryce Hall prank. But yeah, it seems like once Mama D'Amelio got upset. You know, Noah was in no way he didn't want to upset his possibly future mother-in-law. So Bryce got in and Noah seemed to be like really apologetic after Heidi said something. Bryce Hall really annoys me with the things he does, says Natalie. Natalie, those are your words, not mine. I get trolled for not liking on Bryce Hall. And I think he's problematic, but I also recognize that that's his brand, that's his hustle. And I love how happy he makes Addison Rae. I mean, I don't know if you guys just peeped Addison's Instagram. She posted 2 shots of him and of her and Bryce. They look so cute together. They're not together right now as Bryce is in Maryland with his mom. And so, yeah, happy birthday, Mama Hall. Aber Jojo says, if they break up, meaning Doa breaks up, she is canceling Bryce ASAP. I have Savage Jilly says, no, Noah didn't know anything, which I kind of do believe. Fa la 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 la, that's a lot of laws, said, I think Noah probably switched up because he probably understood where Dixie and Heidi were coming from. I mean, it is possible that at the time Noah thought it was funny and was able to have a good sense of humor about it, but then when he saw how it upset Heidi and how it upset Dixie, he probably reacted that way. Also, I don't believe we have an official Dixie statement yet about how she was affected by the video, but knowing Dixie, I mean, she probably was more like annoyed by it than I would say upset by it. Alyssa says Dixie and Noah are so cute and Bryce should be the one apologizing. Noah really didn't do anything. Yeah, that's right. But I guess I feel like Noah really wants to make sure that Doa shippers are happy and that his fans are happy. And I think Noah feels partially responsible, especially since Heidi is so upset about this. Also, Bryce's relationship, he wouldn't like it if it happened to him, so he should make a huge apology, says Savagely. Yeah, and also recently, Bryce's relationship was under fire. If we remember, just a couple of weeks ago, Addison played a prank on him with her American Eagle photo shoot, kind of giving him presents from a secret admirer, which turned out to be her the whole time. And then Bryce also tried to prank Addison and the press actually, Addison was in on it, but by pretending that he was cheating on Addison with Lauren Gray. So yeah, I mean, I feel like anything with Bryce is fair game, but I think he doesn't recognize that maybe some of his friends and the people associated with his friends, that there are some things that are off limits. There are some things that do cross the line. Frankie thinks Heidi was being rude in my opinion. Calling his stuff trash got me mad. Frankie, I can see that because, I think that it's humor. It's a sense of humor. It's not for everyone. I don't think that Bryce is trashy. I don't believe that at all. But yeah, I mean, Heidi is calling that prank trash. It's kind of shade at strippers and the adult entertainment industry. So I see what you mean, that it was kind of maybe not the right word choice, but I think Heidi was just really fired up and was in full mama bear mode. And as she said, if you mess with my kids, I'm pissed. And not only was it messing with Dixie, I mean, I think Heidi has a very close relationship with Noah. She loves Noah for Dixie, so of course she is going to be really in full mama bear mode. So Dixie was interviewed about it, and she said that it was fine, and that Noah and her are on good terms, and she said that they're dating. Okay, well, that's good. At least her and Noah are fine. That's what I would be the most concerned about. Natalie says, I love that he really loves Addison Rae in every state she comes. Yes, I think that's great. I do ship. I'm a big Addison shipper. I love Bryce and Addison together. They seem so in love, so happy, and they really seem to be able to put up with each other, especially Addison. I think Addison has a really great sense of humor and really great understanding for Bryce Hall, which is so key in a relationship. Yes, Frankie, yeah, trashy. I don't like the word trashy. I don't like the word trashy because to me, when you call something trashy, it implies judgment. And I don't like when people are judgmental about other people. I think trashy is not a great word, but I also understand, look, I'm sure I've said some things in the heat of the moment where you could definitely overanalyze. So I get where Heidi was coming from, of course. Sabjili says, and I also, please correct me if I'm mispronouncing your name. I can't figure out how to pronounce it with the X. She said, TBH, in my opinion, he doesn't really care about the feelings or knowledge of people around him, and he is his own body with his own minds, and we can't control that. Yeah, I mean, I think Bryce definitely does have the IDGAF attitude when it comes to life, which is fine. I mean, that's very much his brand. I think he's only focusing on him and his relationships, and I think he just hopes and assumes that all of his friends will have a good sense of humor, which they do, but I just don't think that Bryce is thinking about, okay, he's thinking about will Noah laugh at this joke? Will Dixie laugh at the joke? But I don't think he's really thinking, okay, what does Papa D'Amelio think about it? What does Mama D'Amelio think about it? And that's like a whole other generation and a whole other people that are also part of the relationship. They are the parents. Christiana says, from one side, I hate Bryce, but from a second side, I understand because they need to be a little pause, but there is, I do get that too. I do understand what you're saying. I think Heidi was upset about it, obviously, and I would not say that he was the opposition. If he had a daughter, he would feel the same way. Yeah, if Noah had a daughter, he would feel the same way. I think that Heidi is very protective over Charlie and Dixie, which makes sense. She's a mom. I feel like we'd all be the same way when we have kids someday. Okay, guys, it is time for Hollywire trivia. It is that time. Today, if you're a Kylie Jenner fan, you better get ready for this because we are about to do a Kylie Jenner trivia quiz. If it's your first time joining us, let me know in the comments what you think is the right answer. You'll see the possible answers next to me. So let me know what you think is right, and whoever has the majority, I'll pick. Keep track of your score because I will give a shout out to who gets the most questions right. Okay, first question. How old is Kylie Jenner? Is she 20? Is she 21? Is she 22? Or is she 23? How old is Kylie Jenner currently? I got Alice thinks that Kylie Jenner is 22. I got a 22, a lot of 22s. Ooh, Natalie thinks 23. 22, 23. Okay, I'm seeing more 23s. I'm seeing a 24, which is not an option. A lot of 23s. Okay, I'm gonna go with 23. I feel like 23 is it. It's so funny. In my head, Kylie Jenner is eternally 18 years old. That's when she became a billionaire. But that was a couple of years ago, so I feel like 23 is right, and that is correct. Kylie Jenner is currently 23 years old, and I think she just had a birthday, which might be why you think she's 22. When did Kylie give birth to Stormi? Did she give birth to Stormi on February 2018, March 2018, June 2018, or July of 2018? So it's confirmed that she gave birth to Stormi in the year 2018, but what date? Do we know when Kylie Jenner gave birth to Stormi? Natalie says February 2018, but Vanessa says June. Getting a lot of Febs, Yep, okay, mostly says February 2018, so I'm gonna assume that's right. It's correct, you guys know, yes, Stormi was born on February 2018. Who did Kylie date before Travis Scott? Did she date French Montana? Did she date Jaden Smith? Did she date Tyga? Or did she date Drake? Who did Kylie Jenner date before Travis Scott? Bubblegum, there are no prizes currently. You do get a shout out, that is for sure. But definitely stick around because maybe we will do something in the future with prizes. I'm getting a lot of Tygas. Yes, Tyga. I think it's Tyga. Fun facts about Tyga. Noah Beck currently lives in Tyga's house and is in a room where there is a mural behind him of what appears to be a jungle, and there's literally an elephant in Noah Beck's room, and that is all thanks to Tyga and his decorating skills. And that, of course, is the correct answer. That is who Kylie was dating before Travis Scott. How old was Kylie when Keeping Up with the Kardashians started filming? This was a very long time ago. So how old was Kylie? Was she 8, 9, 10, or 11? She was the youngest Kar Jenner at the time, but do we know how old she was when they started dating? Do we know how old? 11. We're getting a lot of 11s. 11 and 9. 10. Okay, 10, 9, woo. All across the board. Okay, I'm getting the most 11s, so I'm going to say 11. Let's hope that's right. Oh, she was 9. Damn it. Okay, Kylie Jenner was 9 years old when they started filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Wild. What Kylie company does exist? Okay, so out of all of these, which one is the real one? Is it Kylie Skin, Kylie Care, Kylie Face, or Kylie Toys? Which is the one out of these companies that's a real Kylie Jenner company? Kylie Skin. Oh, I got some. You guys were right that she was 9 when it started, but now it's too late. Skin. Okay, I think it's Kylie Skin. Yes, because I was at Nordstrom's the other day and there were samples of her skincare line, but the samples were empty because it was that hot of a sample. Okay, how many Instagram followers does Kylie have? Does Kylie have 384 million, 198 million, 121 million, or 217 million? How many followers on Instagram does Kylie have? No cheating, you guys. Don't cheat. Don't open up that IG and find out how many followers Kylie has. Let me know, how many followers do we think? Yeah, Bubblegum likes her makeup. Yeah, I mean, Kylie's makeup is amazing and so popular. Okay, I'm getting 121, 198, 217, 217. Oh my God, you guys think all of them. This is not helpful. 121, 217. Okay, I am gonna pick 217. Maybe it's 217. Let's hope it's 217. If this was Addison Rae, I would, it's 217. Wow. I just went with my gut, guys. I went with my gut and I got the right answer. Like, what can I say? Who is Kylie's best friend? Is it Jordan Woods? Is it Stassi? I cannot pronounce her last name, but you know, the one who is associated with Noah Centineo. Is it Scott Disick or is it Larissa Pippen? Who is Kylie's best friend? I think it's Scott Disick. No, it's not Scott Disick, although she is around the age. No, Kylie's actually now too old for Scott Disick's average girlfriend's age. Fun fact. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Stassi's. A lot of Stassi babies. A lot of Stassi's. I think it's Stassi. I do. I think it's Stassi because, you know, the only way I actually know Stassi, and this is maybe just because I'm a millennial, is that she is Kylie's best friend who was maybe married to Noah Centineo. So I'm going to say it's Stassi. It's Stassi. Wow. Now the real question is Stassi and Noah Centineo. Are they still together or was it a joke? We'll never know. What famous YouTuber has Kylie collabed with? Has Kylie collabed with Nikita Dragon, Shane Dawson, James Charles, or Nikki Tutorials? Which famous YouTuber has Kylie done a collab with? Megan, we go live here at Hollywire. We try to go live around 1:30 Pacific time. If you're subscribed, you'll be the first to know so you never miss a trivia. James. Everyone thinks James. I think it's James too, but that's just me. I think it's James. I think James did a collab. Yes, that's correct. All right, well, I didn't get a 10 out of 10. I got a 7 out of 8. I messed up the one question, which I forget now what it was, but how old Kylie was when she was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She was 9 years old. Totally messed that up. How did you guys do? I will give a shout out to whoever has the highest number. Did anyone else get an 8 out of 8? Okay, yes. La, congratulations. Natalie, she's always back. Natalie is always in the chat. Got an 8 out of 8. Congrats. Bubblegum, you got this. Congrats. Good job. Oh, la did not get 8 out of 8, but you know, maybe next time, keep trying. Giselle, yes, I think Addison and Charlie and Dixie are still friends. I know recently they talked about it. I think they are still friends. 6 out of 8 to Megan. Wow, Julia got it as well. Congratulations. Wow, Michaela got an 8 out of 8. It's okay. Miriam got a 6 out of 8. Next time, better luck next time, Miriam. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss one of these fun games. Alyssa, yes, Charlie and Dixie is related. They are sisters. Autumn got a 7 out of 8. Kelsey got a 6 out of 8. Better luck next time. A name Marvin Heights got a 7 out of 8. Good job, Marvin, to you. 8 out of 8 from Giselle. Congratulations, Giselle. Isabella got an 8 out of 8. Yes, and Savagey, I wish I knew how to pronounce her name right, but yes, we are doing that video. It's not live, but we do have a video about Addison possibly quitting TikTok and the answer behind that and what's going on with her music career. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Saf got an 8 out of 8. Congratulations to you. Ayla got an 8 out of 8. Oh my God, amazing. Congratulations. Jay got an 8 out of 8. Isabella, 8 out of 8. Christina got a 7 out of 8. Hey, better luck next time. And yes, it's crazy. We are live definitely Monday through Wednesday. I'm live here, so make sure you are subscribed so you're the first to know when we're live. You'll get that notification on your YouTube app, and you can join us here, and we'll do another game. We'll go over the tea. We'll spill all the tea, whatever's happening that day, so don't miss out on that. 7 out of 8 that looks like it's a social security number. Marvin Heights, is that your social security number, Marvin Heights? If it is, I would definitely change your YouTube name because that is not safe to have a social security number out there, just like that, Marvin Heights. Let's see. All right. Cool. Oh, thanks so much. Yes, we love doing this, Bubblegum, and we hope we do this for you guys. Giselle, I'm happy you're subscribed. I love Taylor Holder's new song. I think Taylor Holder is like so talented and has such a great voice. And I think that if he was around like during the time of like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, he would like for sure be frontman of a boy band, like hands down. And now he can have a cool solo career, and I'm so excited for him. You guys are so great. You're so pretty, Jake. Thank you so much for watching. Jefferson, I'm great. How are you doing? And if you missed it, you can go back and watch this. Noah, well, I don't know. So the Sway House, it seems like Noah Beck lives, the last I heard, Noah Beck is living in a house that used to be Tyga's house. I don't think that is like the Sway House as we think of it as a Sway House. I think it's a different house. So yeah, you are my fave, Julia, and you have the same name as my mom, which makes you definitely my fave. I love that name. Great name. Yes, this is Hollywire. Taylor Holder has the slow-mo walk. Yes, he has so much talent. I love Taylor Holder. Dixie and Noah are still together, Giselle. Yes, they are. I think they're going to get over this hump. I think they are good. But I really am waiting to see if Bryce Hall will ever apologize to Dixie publicly. Something tells me maybe behind the scenes. We know Bryce is not in Hollywood right now, but when he comes back, I think he owes Dixie a big apology for sure. I feel like she deserves it. Hi, Jessica. Hello, Jessica Schmidt. Hello to you. Megan, you're so pretty. Thank you so much for watching. All right, guys. Well, let us know. What do you think? Do you think that Bryce Hall should apologize to Dixie ASAP? And do you think Bryce has apologized to Dixie? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.